incredible times as the year of abundance keeps rolling on. We get 2 moons. Yeah, we have 2 moons now. And this is going to level us up. It's kind of working in the subconscious, but for about 53 days, we will have 2 moons, and it's leveling us up. It's going to assist us on our ascension journey. And these ripples of energy, a lot of times when transformation and evolution occur, it doesn't happen right out in the open, but it's these little things that actually spark, like the butterfly effect, massive change. So grateful for all of you being here. If you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I discuss the ascension journey and I make it relevant for everyday life people. And we now will have a second moon, a mini moon. And this second moon is 2024 PT5. That's what it's called. It's actually an asteroid, and it will orbit our Earth for 53 days. And certain events like this, it helps to unlock spiritual gifts. A lot of things might lie dormant inside of you, and sometimes we have to have a little tug. Just like maybe the full moon gives us a little electromagnetic tug, and sometimes we see how it affects the tides. It also affects the waters of the body, as I discuss the full moon a lot. Well, now we have a secondary moon. In life, we could have reasons, seasons, and lifetimes. And this is kind of like a little season. And this is going to be interacting with us for about, over 50 days, probably a little bit longer if you consider the pre and post effects of some of these things. I always share that linear time is not real, so don't be exact with the timing, but you might be getting this message and you might have a little stirring up on the inside. It's already happening and it's preparing us for where we're headed. Years ago, I discussed a vivid dream that I had, and I saw 2 moons. It was one of those rare dreams. I always share this a lot. It's very rare that I have a vivid dream. I usually don't remember my dreams too often. But years ago, I had this vivid dream, and I was like, oh, there was 2 moons, and there was so much excitement. Everyone was looking up the 2 moons. In my dream, they were like the same size, and this is not the case literally now, but there was so much excitement, and everyone was like, oh my God, it was like almost like a celebration in the dream. And that is what we're headed towards. We're celebrating this year of abundance. This is capping us off and ending the year off right. Invisible forces influence and shape our reality. So a lot of times on our journey, we think that the things that are right up in front of our face might be the most important thing, but it's actually the things that run in the background. 95% of our everyday life is dictated off of subconscious programs. So, we think, we need a lot of conscious effort, the things that are in the front, but it's actually what's happening behind the scenes, the little things that are not right out in the front that are causing so much change. I talk about all you beautiful light warriors that are out there. Some of you are kind of working behind the scenes, and you have no idea the changes that you're doing for the world. This is a time period of transformation and evolution. And, now that we have a secondary moon in the orbit, it causes a distortion, and it's disrupting, and it stirs up the energy, and it's stirring up the energy that's inside of us. I've been already feeling this, and you might be feeling kind of weird. I was texting my friend today. I'm like, I feel weird. Like, it's so weird, the feelings that you might have. You also have to remember, a lot of us held on to a lot of energies for the collective. A lot of people dealt with problems in the stomach area, solar plexus area, holding on, anxiety. What is anxiety? It's fear of the future, right? And how uncertain has our future been over the past few years? Okay, so with that said, the last time we had, and I want you to think very deeply on this topic tonight. Think about the last time we had a secondary moon in our orbit, and that was in 2020. And that was asteroid 2020 CD3, and it orbited and left our Earth's orbit back in 2020. So I want you to go in your time machine, go back to 2020, and did you have like an awakening in 2020? Did you have maybe a year where you started to have clear vision in 2020? So some of these events, even though they're not so massive, these events that are kind of like, very small, working behind the scenes, can really be powerful. And, this is a moon, for example. A lot of times what is very apparent is the brightness of the sun, right? Has the sun gotten brighter, appears brighter to you? Let us know in the comments. So what does the moon represent? The moon represents reflection and illumination. Hidden truths that were in the dark coming to the light. So what are the things that we're witnessing across the board? So it's a time period for reflection, reflecting. You're going to be reflecting on your soul's purpose, the things that you've been doing over the course of your everyday life. And illumination is occurring. Things, it may be for you personally. Always remember the micro and the macrocosm. Things are going to be illuminated. You're going to have epiphanies. Things are going to come to the surface for you. You're going to have a realization, a revelation. And the hidden truths, in the dark, they come to the light. Well, the mini moon, right, this is smaller, and I'm going to give another example. I know a lot of people that take the ascension journey, they know about Sirius, and they know about the Lion's Gate portal. Now, when you look at the sun, right, the sun is right, boom, it's right in your face. There's the sun right in your face. You could see it, right, all day. It's really drastic. But the little star Sirius, it's not really a big deal. So I'm just using this, it's not to be exact, but utilize this to understand, right? So the moon, boom, there's the moon in the sky. It's big, it's tremendous, right? You could see the full moon and when it's all bright, and this you won't be able to see with your naked eye. So certain things work in the background. So if you are a person and you're interested in this topic, maybe you're familiar with the Lion's Gate portal. Or the lions watching this video, let us know in the comments. The lions are ready to rise. So when you go back to the Lion's Gate portal, when you go back to the power of Sirius, right? It's not so big and bright in the sky like the sun is, but that even though it's not front and center, it's working so many powerful things in the background. So this really is a time period, even though it's not, totally right in front of our face, this mini moon, it is tugging us and causing a little bit of a shift. And I want you to think, oh well, it's so small. It's not like a massive other moon. When certain things hit it just right. So not all the time something small, right, could be a big deal. And I'll give you the example of 1 degree. Sometimes, 1 degree, if it's 75 degrees, 76 degrees, right? That's Fahrenheit, for I know we're a global channel. Right? You don't really feel the difference. But what if it's 33 to 32, right? 32 to 33, right? Water could be frozen or not frozen. So sometimes that little bit of change, that 1 degree, that one little tug, that one little butterfly effect causes so many ripples that bring forth that tsunami that we're talking about. I want to leave you with this tonight. Let go of limitations and know that anything is possible. This is a time period of dreams. This is a ascension. This is an inside job. And you have to let go. Let go of all of the limitations that you've had and know that right now there's abundance waiting for you. But you have to grab it. And the things, the little tugs, the little pulls that you're feeling inside of you, the stirring up feeling, it's stirring up things that lied dormant inside of us, bringing it to the surface. It might have lied dormant inside of you since you were born. You know, I talk about things, it's not always the strongest, but it's just like a key, a special key that unlocks a door. Not every key unlocks every door. It has to match up. Divine timing, divine alignment. We just talked about that on this channel. So I appreciate all of you, but really focus on letting go of limitations and realizing that anything is possible. I want you all comment that down below. Anything is possible. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I appreciate each and every one of you. Are you pumped up? We got 2 moons, kid. We got 2. It'll be double. We got double the moons now. But it's a great time period. Let us know, what will you do? I talk about radical action. I talk about practicing what you preach. Okay? And that's how we rationally approach the ascension journey. So just because, you saw there's 2 moons, it doesn't mean magical unicorns and rainbows are going to come down from the sky. But it's giving you an opportunity. It's changing the energy field inside of you. It's stirring it up. It's bringing things to the surface. An illumination is occurring right now. And what lied in the dark, it doesn't always have to be bad things. Just things are rising up. And I told you a long time ago, God is revealing the truth of you. This is the year. This is the divine timing. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon. Links are in the description. Hit us up on all the other platforms. We have new content on all the platforms. We have YouTube Shorts. Check them out. And let me know down below what are the other topics that you would like for me to cover. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. There's so much energy this year. It's 888. It's abundance. Bring forth that abundance to your everyday life. I love each and every one of you. Keep going, kid.